What's up, all? We are back. Fern2Play account, the ultimate free-to-play account. We're going to try and turn this thing into a gem. I'm going to kind of show you guys what I do. You know, honestly, there's going to be some luck involved. Hopefully there could be some bad luck involved, and we don't want that. But we're going to try and progress this thing. And again, we're farming Bommel already with pretty much starter gear, starter champs. We are farming Spider 10 with starter gear, starter champs. So nothing special. And here we are, day 18. I was trying to post a video yesterday of day 17. We got 4 pieces of speed gear. Unfortunately, I'll show you guys what happened. I screwed up with the video, so I couldn't post it. So I already missed a day. Again, I'm new to this, so bear with me. But we're getting a very nice shard here. I'll take this. So let's just catch up on everything. Let's kind of do everything that we do. I always come in here, check this first. I check and see if there's any. That's kind of interesting. It is accuracy. There's no speed on it. I'm probably not going to take it. Not going to take this. Maybe if it was speed and HP percentage, but I don't have a lot of silver right now. So we always come here, check out what's going on, see if we have a soul for our Wukong. Nope. And nothing else. So we really don't have anything of interest in here. We are looking for Wukong. Alright, so where did we last leave off? So I told you that it was important that we wanted to win. We wanted to get the top rewards for Spider, and we are still going for that. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the number 1 reward. We should get number 2. I mean, maybe there's a chance number 3 comes and gets me, but we're going to finish in the top 3 and preferably number 2. I don't want this. I really don't want this, but we are going to go for the 2050. The 2050 points. Our main focus after this is going to be champ training, and it's frustrating to dedicate some of my energy to Spider. You don't get a lot early on. You don't have a lot in reserves, but this is champ training for young accounts. This can change your account. Focus on developing your champs. Get them 2-star to 3-star, 3-star to 4-star, 4-star to 5-star. It makes a difference. And ultimately, I'd love to get this. I don't know if we're going to have the energy to fully do this. We may go into some reserves. But this is what we're gunning for. We are definitely looking for this Lego book, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there. I should be able to get to this shard at the very least, and hopefully land somewhere decent in here. Preferably 1, 2, 3, or 7. Like I'd rather avoid this. I hate to say it, but I'd just rather avoid the Relentless. I'd rather get either the books with the Relentless or the gems. So that's kind of our goal. We have a bunch of stuff going on. Artifact enhancement. I don't have a lot of silver. We're probably going to just try and get to the energy when it's all said and done. If we're lucky, if we end up doing dungeons long enough and get enough silver, we could try to push up here, but I doubt that's going to happen. These gems are really nice, but it's really going to come down to how much we make. And then dungeon divers. Because I'm doing Spider 10, it really takes a while for this to build. So yes, would it be nice to go get 100 quartz? Yes, but honestly, the goal is going to be to get like the 50. If I get the 50 this time, they'll probably have another one. Like again, it's starting small. It's starting small where you get your account strong enough where it can do this on a consistent basis. You're farming better efficiency dungeons, better getting better gear. That's how you really progress your account. So this champ training is going to be huge for us, but a lot of it's going to come down to what we get on the reset here. If we don't get the 10 opportunities for 100 energy, which ends up being 1,000 energy, then that's really going to hurt our progress next week. So we're going to see how this is. Clan Quest, as you guys know, I still had 10 more champs to do to get to 100, and I did that by farming with my team, and I posted a video. You guys could see it. So this was the team I ended up making. I took Deacon out. It is a little bit more reliable with Deacon. This does have it's got a very small fail mechanic. As this boss gets going, he gets stronger, and as this gets later into the fight, it could crit him really good. And if it also turns back his turn meter as well and puts him to sleep, they actually start to target Kale. But because of the resistance build, it doesn't happen a lot, and it's only a 70% chance, plus the resistance build, but it has happened. I have seen it happen. It gets frustrating when it does. So let's go over some of that speed gear I got yesterday. I can tell you right now, it was all of the epic pieces that you see. So it's this piece right here, terrible. This piece right here, great, and it rolled terrible. This piece right here, terrible. And this piece right here, terrible. So I had one piece that was like absolutely sexy and then rolled as bad as you possibly can get. So this is Raid and Plarium in a nutshell. I did pick up, I finally got Armiger the other day. Finally got him. I really think he's the last uncommon for me to get out of a shard. I could have pulled him from a shop, but I waited for the shards. And I literally think he was the last uncommon. So honestly, because of Scarab, he's going to get built out. And so is this champion right here, Elfguard. I'm going to need these two. And I'm probably going to need another Elfguard as well. Why she's so huge is it decreases the enemy's turn meter, and same thing with him. So unfortunately right now I am really hurting with destroy gear. I only have 3 pieces. I'm pretty sure that's all I have. I don't even think I have anything on somebody. If I could find it. Oh, alright, so I do have pieces. I do have crit rate. This is huge. This is huge. I could eventually build a piece. I could eventually build Armiger in this, is what I might end up doing. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I gotta just make sure I have enough of the pieces to make it happen. But we'll put Armiger in Destroy, and then we're gonna build out Elfguard, and we're probably gonna build out a second one. And this is a champion you can get from shards, and you can book her with herself. So that is, so far, this is all booked to herself. I'm not using any of these rare skill tomes. I could really use some epic skill tomes. It's bad. This game just doesn't give you any early on. And rares just don't do enough. So, but because of Scarab coming up in the next rotation, I want to be able to beat that. And with these two, I'm going to have to do it. I don't have a shield champion. She's my best one. This one. So we may have to book her. I don't want to. Put a shield champion on and then have her increase buffs. You know, so I may have to book this down. But we're in trouble. Like we are. We're not in a good spot. Unless I end up pulling, I believe it is Metal Shaper. Where is he? This one right here. I need to pull this rare. And if I do, he will get booked right away because you need this cooldown. And you just make him your fastest champ. You bring in turn meter control with Elfguard and Armiger, and you should be good. I would like someone who I have Deacon, but actually she is fantastic for Scarab. So she is a champion that we'll probably figure out how to get her into the team. We are still a couple days away from that, about 11 days. So it's probably going to work out on par. So that is the goal. So those are kind of some of my champions that I want to build up. And yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are. I did buy this piece in the shop. It was speed resist. It rolled 1-1. I was really happy with that. I would obviously prefer the 2 into speed, but I'll take it. I don't have a lot of speed gear with speed assets. So yeah, let's get into this. We could buy masteries right now for Wukong. I don't know if I'm going to. Right now he's still kind of where he is. I don't know if I'm going to plan on it. I'm going to see if I could run stage 15 on its own. If I can, then I'm probably not going to. If I do run into trouble, we may just buy masteries for him. But we are low on gems. Again, we spent the 1,500 on the mine here. So clan boss, let's see where we're at. We are struggling today. Yesterday I actually one keyed. Today I fell just short. So we will hit this up right now. Let's find out what we need to do for a quest. Let's see if we're going to run into trouble today. That's good. Alright, so this is great. We're going to get the energy today. I could do everything here. It's not beat a boss. It's not. This is fantastic. We are super happy about this. So this is another day. I've been really lucky with what it's asked for. Yesterday I had to beat a faction war boss, and I was lucky. It was Barbarian, and I just snuck by with Tamartia. I wish I screenshotted it, but I have right now. I have Shield Guard and Relentless, and he was the last one left, and I got super lucky that he had like 3 or 4 procs in a row. Otherwise, he was a goner. So it was honestly luck. It just sometimes you just need RNG. You just got to do it enough and get good RNG. So let's do a quick battle right here. Let's see what we get. Again, we need to get the 8 million on the day, which we will eventually get to. If we don't get to it, 3.6 is that a 1 key? I don't even know. No, we just fell short again. So just fell short of 1 key in it, and that's fine. We'll have to hit this up. I don't have another key. I'll get that in about 40 minutes. So we should put pretty good damage in on this one, especially with it being Spirit. So we'll do that. We'll come here. We'll run our arena. I mean, this is perfect. You know, we'll see what we have to do. Fight tag from a single faction. So this is perfect. I'll just put in. I'll come here. I'll find a really weak team like this, and we will just go like that. And boom, that gets it done. So there we go. We did it. We got that. We're completely done with that. So really, again, right now we are going to farm Spider with whatever energy we get. It's all going to go into Spider. We are going to get to this right here. We're going to get to this piece. You know, again, I think we're going to try and time it up. Even if I have to wake up, it is really early in the morning, but even if I have to wake up, the reason why I want to wake up is that's 7 hours and 45 minutes until reset, and Spider is 10 hours and 53 minutes. So there's a little bit of a gap in there. So what I'm planning on doing is when the clan quest reset, it should have finish in one of the top 3 positions in the tournament group, which I'm most likely going to do. I'll be really surprised if I don't. So if I go and get that, I'll get a nice little 350 of clan gold, which puts me at 900. So I'm really already in good shape for next setting. That's 900 points right there, plus whatever else I go get, which probably I'll be looking for, like tag stuff is what I'll be looking for. So so that's really what we're doing. We're gonna go farm this dungeon right here. You know, I'll let you guys watch. Again, it does have a little bit of a fail mechanic. What I have noticed is you do want Kale to A1 on his opening. You don't want him to nuke right away. It kind of just times it up a lot better. So I am super looking forward to this being done. It is slow. And again, because it's not 100%, you kind of have to babysit it a little bit. Again, it's like 98, 90, 97%, but still, like, it's frustrating that it's not. Like, at some point when I get my champion stronger and I can get the times faster, like, we're gonna farm this stage. The gear's been absolutely awful. Like, it has, for a 5-star gear, it's not been good. It's been frustrating. I still have not gotten any amulet. You know, I've gotten about 160 pieces when it's all said and done, and I still have not gotten amulet for Kale. Just any amulet, no matter what it is, attack, crit damage, HP, defense. I have not got one amulet for him, and it's so frustrating. I would love. Obviously, I want more resist when it's all said and done. The resist build is really what allows him to survive here. But really just anything to add any sort of stats right now, I'd be super, super happy for. So it's really, really frustrating. Again, like the pattern is like, we're going to watch this nuke. Hopefully it doesn't sleep on this nuke. Because then it kind of throws the pattern off just slightly. And I usually come on in here. So we just got War Master N. See, that's what's so frustrating. We'll be fine. He can respond. It's normally later when he hits harder. But I usually will come in here and I'll just reset the pattern. So I don't want him nuking too soon. So this is the problem. Like if he gets hit down too far. So I actually rather have that and allow Kale to build back up for his nuke here. Actually, I may have screwed that up. So yeah, it's just frustrating. Like that resist is like, it shouldn't happen often. So it just gets frustrating when I have to come in here. I can't wait for this to be over with. I'm really looking forward to it being over. So I think we're on a better set here now. We're on a much better nuke schedule here. And it's just so frustrating to go through it. And you know, I've seen a run where he slept them like 3 times in a row. And the odds of him doing that are just so slim. So slim. But yet it happens, and it gets really, really frustrating. But again, as this goes further on, like his nuke hits even harder. And if Kill gets too far down, so, you know, we are racing a clock here, and it's frustrating. This is why with Deacon also bring in, even though he can weak hit, he has Cruelty on, and it lowers the defense. But not getting War Master, it really hurts. It really does hurt. So it really comes down to, we'll lose this. If he gets slept again, the odds are we'll probably lose this. We're just not getting enough damage done. So as you see, like he is hitting Kale even harder and harder as this match is going on. You know, and the sleep is the next one that's coming. Alright, so we're gonna win this. We'll win this. This will be a win. But it's frustrating. Like this is almost 5 minutes. Now granted, I did go in and put a manual in there. But it's just really, really frustrating. Like there's times when it's like 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and then there's other times when it's this. So, you know, this is what we're doing. Sorry that you guys have to watch that. We're gonna hold on to this for now. It's terrible ring, but and I'm getting a ton of Bannerlords. Like I still have not gotten, and I've sold some of this gear. So we've got 134 pieces. I've probably sold about 30 pieces. So I mean, we're approaching 160, 170 pieces. I still have not gotten an amulet. But orcs, I barely have any orcs, and we're just stacking the orcs right now. Bannerlords, we're just stacking the Bannerlords right now. I do have 2 barbarian champs. I actually have 3 with War Maiden. Old undead, it's just been so unfortunate. Just so unfortunate. Like where we're getting our sets. Like it's nice that I've got a res piece in case I do want to keep building out the res build for now, but just not getting lucky. It's just slow, man. It's really slow. We're just trying to get through this. Got 10 hours to get our energy, but I don't want to use any resources that I don't have to. Where is that? So again, as you guys know, I've not been using these. I told you I've been saving them for a fusion. It's possible I may use it for tramp training. it's really not great using pods right now, but I'm going to see where we're at and getting some of these rewards and seeing where we're at here. If I can go get some of this, it's worth it for me, because the odds are I'm not doing a fusion anytime soon. So getting big time rewards, if I can get 2 Lego books, Relentless Gear, or even an epic book and a Lego book and Relentless Gear, like, we're in a really good spot. That I'm not getting that from a fusion. There's just no way I'm going to be able to do a fusion right now. So that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, going to do my dailies. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll kind of show you where everything is at. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Like I said, we're going to build this account. We really need to start pulling some decent champs. We are kind of hurting on, we don't have a ton of shards, but, like, you know, this is all we got. Unless I get real lucky with some special rare, and there really aren't many, I need to start getting some epic. So we're waiting for 2X's for that, and we'll see what we do from that. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, if there's anything you guys want to see, you just let me know, and I'll be back tomorrow. So appreciate you guys, and enjoy the Fern2Play.